Welcome to the Morning Wood. I'm your host, John Heiss. I'm joined, as always, by my friend, the great Matt Modi. What's up, buddy? You look a little bit lighter.
Yeah, a little light. Lost some weight, and that's really the most important thing that's happened. I've lost a little bit. I don't know how much appendixes weigh, but that's no longer part of my body weight.
Yeah, how much does an appendix weigh? Did they show it to you after they took it out, or they just throw it away? Like, what do they do with it?
Yeah, it's sell it on the black market. I'm honestly not sure.
Yeah, I know. I saw a couple pop up. I was wondering if one was yours.
Yeah, maybe.
eBay for organs. But yeah, I don't know. That's cool, man. I'm glad you're alive, and they got that out of you. That's big. It's huge.
Yep.
That's a good thing. Let's talk about what happened yesterday. You weren't here. Lucy Burge was here. She hit a bet, and I'll have you talk about it. So it was Aaron Judge, Rafael Devers, and Ryan Mountcastle. One of those guys hit a home run. Do you know who it was?
Yeah, so I'll go ahead and take victory for Aaron Judge for him hitting a home run plus 220 odds. Honestly, for Judge, plus 220 is pretty good. Like, that's like the best you're going to get for Aaron Judge. Mm-hmm. The Devers thing was tough because we were talking about it before. He hit a baseball like 388 feet. That guy has just been snake bitten. He's like barreling the ball up. He's like tied among the league lead in barrels in the last 2 weeks. He's got one home run to show for it. Everybody else has at least three. It's just a tough look for Devers. I don't have much on Mountcastle. I kind of feel like that's a matter. Like, Mountcastle doesn't sound like a real name.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I think it sounds like a kind of like a sweet name. Like, it has two like pretty cool things, like mountains and castles like combined. You know what I mean?
True.
Like, I don't know if that's good or bad, but I don't know that it's bad. Anyways, I had James Wood, which was not great because he didn't hit a home run. Mike Yastrzemski, not sure if he was even close or not, but he did have a game, so that was good. But my guy, Cal Raleigh, I mean, he took two of them over the fence. I feel like we should be able to spread out his extra home run to someone else.
Agreed.
But I don't think that's a thing yet. Hopefully one day these books will come to their senses and make that a thing. But I don't know. After yesterday's show, all time, we're now plus 36.53 units, all completely free. Everything was given out on the show, completely free. All you got to do is watch it. That's awesome. That's why you should subscribe right now. Get the notifications on because you don't want to miss this stuff. I mean, it's 36 free units. You could have been stuffing your pockets full of cash all this whole time and not paid a dime for it. I'll let you go first, though, Matt. Since you're back, since you're not dead, let's do it.
Not dead. I'm going to go with the guy. I sound like Chris Collinsworth. Here's a guy, Corey Seager, to hit a home run plus 325 or 350 odds. 350 at Bet365. Corey Seager hit a baseball 400 feet yesterday. That baseball did not clear a fence. So in the stat book, that just goes down as a flyout, but it was a lot more than that. 108.9 miles per hour off the bat. I don't know how that doesn't go over the fence, but it didn't. Dude's been on fire at the plate yesterday. He's got a combined 7 hard hits in his last 3 games, 2 barrels in his last 3 games. And he's going up against the pitcher, Jack Kachanowicz. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. All I know is that Jack loves giving up home runs to lefties. It's one of his favorite things in the world. He's been crushed by lefties this year. He's given up 3 home runs all year. All 3 of them have been against left-handed hitters. 9% barrel rate allowed to lefties, 53% hard hit rate, 46% fly ball rate. He throws a sinker 40% of the time, and when a sinker doesn't sink, we call that a stinker. So Seager's going to see one of those. He's going to clear it over the fence. Plus 350 odds. I'll take it.
Nice. He was in my article today. So he was definitely one of mine. I'll let you have him. No big deal. I'll stay in that same game. And I'll go Taylor Ward.
Yep.
Yeah, he was plus 440. Now he's plus 420, but it's fine. He's going to see a guy called Kumar Rocker. Great name. Love the name, but the sinker, not great. 66% hard hit rate to righties, which is not good because Taylor Ward barrels those 30% of the time so far this season. 40% fly ball rate on those, which is great. You want a guy getting the ball in the air. Can't go over the fence if it's not in the air. So that's the thing. The other thing, though, is forcing fastballs seem to also be a problem for Rocker to righties. And Taylor Ward, unfortunately, for Rocker, 15% barrel rate, 52% fly ball rate. That's just, I mean, he's getting in the air. He's smoking baseballs. Go to his X velocity logs at Zeus. It's bright red all over the place. No chance he doesn't hit one over the fence tonight.
I looked at him a lot. I think that's a good one. I just couldn't quite. There's other guys I like better, but he's really good. All right, the next one, I'm gonna go with Tyler Soderstrom to hit a home run, plus 420 odds at FanDuel. Not everybody knows that this guy, I think, leads the league in home runs. He's got 8. I'm pretty sure that's number 1. I should have fact-checked that, but I didn't fact-check that. All I know is that he's been absurdly on fire at the plate. He just hit 2 home runs 2 days ago. He didn't hit one yesterday. He had 1 barrel. He had 2 hard hits. He sent one of those 386 feet. Just, again, didn't clear a fence, but 386 feet when you hit that. I think it was like 102 miles per hour exit velocity, just smashing the baseball. If weather was real, I would mention that this isn't a great weather game with winds blowing in from right field. Not great for a lefty like Soderstrom, but the White Sox Stadium is a hitter's park, so it's neutral in terms of home runs overall. Going up against Davis Martin, who is not a terrible pitcher, but he is a righty, and all 8 of Soderstrom's home runs have come off of right-handed pitchers. On the year, Martin allowing a barrel rate 7.69%, hard hit rate 51.79%. Only 2 home runs, so he's not as bad as the Kachanovich guy we just talked about, but definitely not a guy that I'm scared of. And Soderstrom, again, he just hit 2 home runs 2 days ago, and he still barreled one up yesterday. I'm just going to keep riding with the fire, take him to hit a home run.
Nice. I could go Spencer Torkelson plus 600, but he's already in one of my articles, so we'll count it if it cashes. But
sure,
yeah, we're definitely one if it doesn't. Let's go Dirk Diggler instead, because for the same reasons I like Torkelson. Michael Lorenzen's pitching tonight for the Royals, and he's got a problem with right-handers. Like he always has. It's always been his issue. He gives up just ridiculous exit velocity to right-handers. His sinker, take a guess at the exit velocity that his sinker's seen this season. Just guess.
It's like 100 miles an hour.
96.
That's pretty bad.
4-seamer, 100 miles per hour. His changeup, he's only thrown 7 times, but 102. All right, everything. Cutter, 89. Sweeper, 90. Guess what Dirk Diggler hits? Dirk Diggler is a fastball guy. Sinker, 22% barrel rate. 4-seam fastball, 16% barrel rate. 100% in the air. So the ball is going over the fence. All I'm saying is, if let's say Lorenzen somehow makes it down Murderer's Row. He gets past Barry. He gets past Riley Green. He gets past Torque. He's sitting there thinking, all right, I'm good. He's not good. He still has Dirk Diggler. So all I'm saying is plus 900 for Dirk Diggler against Lorenzen. That's ridiculous. That'll never happen again. That's a home run for us. You're up.
If weather were real, that's why it was priced at plus 900, but it's not. So it should be like plus 600, something like that.
Yeah, I don't know. I know what you're about to say, that the wind is coming into him. It's coming in center. He's going to hit it right field. He's a pull guy.
Sure, yeah. And like I said, weather's not real anyways, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Anyways, my last one, this is a day game, so if people aren't able to get this one in time, and then I'll give out honorable mention after that. But Corbin Carroll to hit a home run plus 475 at both ESPN Bet and Bet365. He's on fire. Extremely juicy matchup. He only had 1 hard hit yesterday, still 100 plus miles an hour off the bat. You look at his last 7 games, 5 barrels, 14 combined hard hits. Going up against Edward Cabrera. Absolute dong baller. He was a dong ball pitcher last year. Has only pitched 1 game this year. Was a dong ball pitcher this year. Gave up 1 home run. That was to a lefty. That Corbin Carroll, obviously left-handed hitter, smokes the pitch mix of Edward Cabrera, which is mostly actually changeups, which is kind of interesting. But he does throw some 4-seamers in there, which that's the most success Corbin Carroll has had is against the 4-seamer. So he just hit a home run 2 days ago. It still came up with a hard hit yesterday. So I like Corbin Carroll to hit a home run. That's plus 475. And then if you're not able to get that one in time, if you watch this afternoon, my honorable mention is Junior Caminero to hit a home run as well. That's the night game. So you're able to get that one in. If he hits one, I'll claim victory. If he doesn't, then it wasn't part of my 3 picks.
That's fair. All right, man. I feel like we just literally stuffed a ton of cash in everybody's pocket. That's awesome, man, because I don't know. I love betting dingers. I got to tell you right now, that is by far my favorite thing to do at this point. I am literally just I can't even look at strikeouts anymore. Like, it's so tough for me to get into, like, let's, look at pitcher strikeouts. I can't. Even hits, runs, RBIs. I'm just like, it just feels weak, man. So
I get it.
It's going to be dingers, I think, for the rest of the season. I don't know. Maybe I go back. Who knows? But I got to stick with the dingers. I'm glad you're alive, man. Thanks for coming back. I mean, that's
Yeah.
crazy that you were just in the hospital and now you're back on the Morning Wood. Just goes to show you can't keep a good man down. If you liked what you saw out of Matt Modi, go to his YouTube channel right now at Jedi Modi. Follow him on Twitter at Jedi Modi as well. I'm Slop Rules. It's my channel. Hit the subscribe button. Get the notifications on. You don't want to miss this stuff. I'm going to go live later on today, 3 p.m. We're going to talk Profit X. Then right after that at 4, we're going to find more bangers at Odd Shopper. It's going to be awesome, man. I can't wait to do it. I'll see you then. Thanks for watching.